Welcome on back everyone, giving you another episode with more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we have a journey on into the Elden Canyon is where we are just now. And of course, because we're able to seek out on exploring the Bedrock Bistro where we are, and we're able to go do one of the side quests for Mazur. And it seems like that we had to go to the lava cave to go and bring the marble roasted rock, or what is it, the marble rock roasted? I cannot even tell the midst of that name. Well, actually, I think it was the marble rock roasted. I think that's the one. So yeah, now we knew because of it, it's a shrine close nearby, and yeah, so everybody in Goron is having a good time just eating this famous meal. I mean, that meat that these Goron are chowing down on, felt kind of delicious that way when you're eating this wearable meat of whatsoever it's made of. I mean, you can tell how molten molten rock of that meat in that mechanic. I mean, it felt kind of amazing to me just to imagine how we go ahead and grub down that meat, because it felt kind of delicious to see that in every other mechanic. But I kind of love how they go and redesign the meat to it. So it's a shame, but it looked like a marble rock roasted isn't on the menu anymore. I took a detour from my travels and came all over the way to try it, but there's nothing to be done about it now. Oh, my apologies for the delay introduction, but the name's Gomo. Yeah, I know who you are. I travel the world sampling every rock under the sun. I suppose that's why I'm known as a Gomo, but Goroman. I might ask, have you any flint to spare? Inside some flint is a rare and especially delectable ripened flint. If I could have any ripened flint that you find, I pay you 1,000 rupees per piece. Ripened flint that look like a normal flint, and you want to know one way or the other if it's ripened until you try eating it. Okay, fair enough, buddy. Okay, so this is cashing on ripened flint. Oh yes, there can be no doubt. That's a delicate, earthy aroma. You have some, do you not? Why, I do have some. I mean, how much flint am I supposed to give you? It better not be a whole lot. There's no telling whether or not it's a ripened flint until I eat it. How much will you provide me with? Okay, we need to go over what's the inventory. Ripened flint is incredibly rare. You may have 100 flint pieces and not one yield the elusive ripened variety. If you have 20 or more pieces of flint, please don't let me have them. Okay, well, fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Okay, so we go over to Adventure Log. It says here, Gomo the Gorman that will pay 1,000 rupees for ripened flint. It can be found mixed with other flint pieces, but the only way to sort them is through taste. I see. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see if we have that. So let's go check in with our inventory to see how many flint we still have. Now, we don't want all... Oh, yeah, you know what? We got 57 flint. Alright, you know what? That should be more than enough for 20. Well, I'm not going to get him 50. That'll be a waste. But I will go give you 20. That's all you're going to get from me. I'll give you 20. There you go. Hope you're happy about that. The polite way to enjoy it is to roll it silently beneath the tongue, allowing it to dissolve. Oh, me? Oh, my. What have we here? Alas, it's only normal flint. Ripened flint is incredibly rare. Eat 100 and you still may not find even one. So this isn't too surprising, really. I shall spare no expense for ripened flint. I'd be thrilled if you bought me more to test out. Okay, that's it. So we still gotta give you more? Ripened flint is a true delicacy. Okay. So can I still give you 20 more? Let's give you 20 more, see what happens. Okay, so I won't have any more flint left. Okay, so you kept on saying same old. Okay, so I guess that's it. That is what we were supposed to do for the quest. But you know what? Let's not do that. So it's gonna be a waste of time. So let's just steady on test here. So we're here now. So we're supposed to be at main quest, and we need to be somewhere at the regional phenomena. It's what is okay? It's regional phenomena. All right, I was right before. Okay, so just to take a look at how much flint I have. Well, I have more by 17. Well, I don't have enough by 17. But more but 20 of each. Well, we got a lot more but 100. I mean, we'll have more to give this guy 50 rubies. 50 flint, I mean, not rubies. Okay, well, my mind may have a slipping through, so don't worry about it. So, yeah, now let's go ahead and... Actually, no. Yeah, you see, because I couldn't even, like, take the stealth because the birds are going to keep flying away from me. Yeah, because somehow the flies... Not flies, the birds, because they can actually take off quickly. Because somehow we weren't being quietly and stealthy about it. Okay, so this is the west to Bedrock Bistro and the east to Goron City. Okay, well, we are detecting another shrine somewhere, so let's go and find a shrine. So, it gotta be close high up, can it? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, but we could keep on exploring the bedrock for a little while. And seeing what more that we need to get done around here. Alright, so let's steady on by climbing. Okay, so no, I think we took the wrong path. So the shrine is close high up, which we gotta go reach to. So let's go ahead and reach further beyond. Yeah, like we knew already where these shrines were coming from. And over on the other side, so yeah, now I not forget to tell you, when I was editing my videos, let me go to the select button real quick. So as I go to the one that's called creatures, so I was able to take a picture of this fire Choo-Choo, which is a brand new enemy. And of course, because it's much easier to locate it somewhere at the Elden Mountain at Elden Canyons. Because that's where we go and find this fire Choo-Choo. We turn it into red Choo-Choo jelly. So what we do is that we take one direct strike with our arrow. And that go ahead and pop right out of the jelly, right out of this blob sucker. And we go and proceed. So this here is a Tamawak Shrine. Alright, so we go and place our right hand there. And we go and step our running through. And see what sort of obstacle we might was solved in the shrine. I mean, let's look forward to this, because I remember correctly, because there's gonna be like a whole lot that we gotta get done here. Like I knew I told you already, because we just had to make the most of it, because there's a lot to do in this shrine. So it's against the flow. Alright, well, let's just go with it. We're just going with the flow. So it's interesting because the water can go ahead and turn water into molten rock. And what we see before you, so come on, can you stop taking a direct strike at me so I can see what your name is? Okay, you're the Soldier Construct 2. Okay, so we go and freeze you with the Nadra hammer. So we go pick up your parts. Okay, so what sort of bow do I have? Okay, so no, I don't need another Spike Boker bow. We can get rid of that junk. Alright, so let's go get the Strong Construct bow. And we do need a spear to enter to this next room. So let's go find that. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm capable enough of a paraglide to the other side, but yeah, I think I do. But now I suck at jumping because I couldn't possibly make my way up to where I go and jump to the molten rock platform whatsoever. I mean, can we go try it again? Okay, so how can I not properly jump there in the right time? Alright, well, it's safe and it's best and safe that we stand clear next to this edge that we're standing on and wait till the platforms start flowing. So we want to try to see if we can make this jump again without falling. Come on, Link. Can you at least jump over to the other side? Why do you always slip and fall so much? You know what? This is why we need to eat up. Okay, so you know what? We gotta eat the copious simmer fruit. Let's go eat that. Alright, well, let's try this again. Now, we'll just wait until the platform come lowering down. So it's kind of hard to tell because, yeah, because Link is one slippery character to be jumping on platform because he doesn't have. Okay, so it appears like I can possibly jump over to the other side. It's so struggling because I just couldn't tell if I'm capable enough of reaching to that spear. So let's try this. Yeah, but you see, it's kind of hard because I couldn't possibly reach to the other side of the area. But can we try just freezing it with ice fruit? I mean, hold on, no, we don't want to waste one of this ice fruit. But it sounds to me because we don't have any yet. So hold on. Can we try? Oh yeah, so we could try using blue choo-choo jelly for this. Okay, well, yeah. So I'm fashioning a brilliant idea. So instead of just jumping on the other side of that platform, we could just use the choo-choo jelly and create a new one right out of it. Okay, I admit. I mean, we couldn't possibly make that far edge of that jump there. Okay, so no, we're gonna go again. So we will definitely be creating another platform. And you know what? Let's try throwing this time. Link, seriously. Why can you not jump over here? Can you jump even higher than that? Come on. I mean, Link jumps so lousy in this game. Come on, Link. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think I messed up the memo. You were supposed to sprint and then jump. That is so tricky. Unfreaking believable. I don't care about the bright cap level. Let's just eat up. I'm not gonna be wasting any food materials because I'm still trying to make that jump. So why is that so tricky? Okay, you know what? Let's just make another one. So we need to. Let's just make all of them. Make all of the platform. Doesn't really matter. Make all of them. Make all of them. Just make all of them. Doesn't matter. Come on, Link. What are you doing? Can you make that jump? It's not that serious. Come on now. How is it so frustrating? So frustrating that Link can't possibly make that far-fetched jump. You gotta be joking. I'm trying to get that spear. How many splash fruit do we have left? Let's check. 7? Okay, well let's take this carefully. Come on. Link, please, make it over to the other side of that platform. Come on, dude. Come on. You're better than this. This is such a pattern. I don't understand. I mean, why wouldn't Link not make that jump? It's so tricky. He jumps low. It's frustrating. Oh, you know what? We can grab the platform. Okay, I didn't realize. Hold on a minute. So let's grab this. So we can grab this piece. And yeah, so Link, you better not screw this up, buddy. You better not screw this up. This is kind of tricky. So let's try doing this. So we're gonna stack it in rectangles. So let's just try sticking it together. Cause I don't feel like this is the best day to be playing a game of Frogger over here, because I was just trying to like jump over to the other side of the platform, and then I just slip off lava. Like you can pretend like if it's another game of Frogger when you're trying to, but that you try jumping on the other side of the platform or any other objects or whatsoever. I always slip to lava. I always slip to lava. I couldn't possibly reach to the other side. Yeah, let's make a longer one. I don't like jumping. This is the waste of time. Okay, so we'll go get the next one. So we're looking at here all of these platforms just flowing from the river of this lava. So we could just stack it in order. And we're going to rotate this. So yeah, so we're going to try rotating this. Alright, so we want it to stack neatly. Well, actually, would that work? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we're going to pick this up. And don't screw around with it. So let's try throwing it and see what happens. Oh, no, not near the lava. What the heck? Don't roll down the lava. Okay, try throwing it. Okay, well, not near the lava, please. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so we don't want all of this molten rock flowing from this river, because Link suck a jump. Okay, here we are now. So we're doing okay with it, because we only got it's a 2 minimum proportion of our hearts. Okay, and now we are coming up in our final destination. So we're looking at here is all of this lava. Now let's look at here. Okay, so we got here this fan. And let's see here. Okay, so you know what? So we're gonna try activating this. So come on, can you paraglide? Thank you. Okay, so we're looking at the fire hydrants, Zonites. So we're going to pick one and decide whether to choose. So hold on. So how we do this? Okay, so doing this editing split, because I want to go ahead and show you guys real quick. So as you see what I'm holding up above me on my head, because turns out that I am taking main control of this fire hydrant right now, and I was able to keep it clear because we wanted to make sure. Now let me go ahead and set the fire hydrant right there. So as you see what I'm doing here, because yeah, now I wanted to keep these platform for reaching me to the other side, so that all of this these rods don't go and flow. So I don't know why they're still going, because we wanted to keep it the whole still, because they're still moving. Because there's the back of the wall that can stop having the platform moving down forward. Okay, how in the world is that terrible? Link, can you stop being terrible at video games, please? Stop being terrible at video games. Come on. You were this close. I mean, how in the world did you mess up? Okay, no, I'm done talking. I'm losing self-control over focus over here, because I couldn't possibly get my way to the other side, because I only got here with one of this fire hydrant, which is already on the other side of the platform. Okay, so you know what? I'll just stop talking for a minute. I need to concentrate on this, and I don't want to go and lose my concentration. So yeah, now give me a sec. Alright guys, we are getting halfway there, so I'm still taking my time on this, because the goal was so close. If the Link can stop missing these platform jumps, that'll be super nice. Okay, that was terrible, Link. Please don't do that again, please. Can we make a long one? Thank you. Please, let's make a long one. We're so close. Please. Yeah, because somehow you just gotta like time this right, because this shrine isn't that easy. It's not that easy because it takes out practice and a whole lot of work to this. Because all of these shrines are getting harder. So come on, would you stop making a little platform and make a long one? Game, come on. We were this close. This game won't stop for nothing. Okay, you know what? We can make it. Where's the fire hydrant? Game, you suck. How could you? And there's only 2 of these fire hydrants. How in the world is that messing up? Okay, you know what? It's fine. I mean, talking all over again. I mean, it gets kind of it gets way too distracted sometimes on my head. I mean, I couldn't tell apart why I'm thinking straight or why I'm not even properly timing this jump properly, because this shrine is no easy task here. So you see, because I'm just getting this fire hydrant to pour water, because I'm trying to make a big long platform and not a little platform. Can we please make a big one and stop making a little one? I mean, how in the world do I still keep misfalling? It's so tricky. Okay, we're going again. Little closer. Little closer. Okay, you know what? This is it. Let's go. Get off from that. Gosh, I'm so done. I'm so done with this shrine. Get me out of here, game. Please. Get me out of here. Give me that light's a blessing. Gosh. This shrine is no easy task over here. It's no joke at all. But yeah. Well, at least we'll fully replenish all of our hearts we need. Alright, well, that shrine is kind of a challenge that we seek on doing. Alright, when we explore the Bedrock Bistro, I mean, in this shrine that we seek on establishing over there, I mean, we're able to take on many certain tests of just jumping to avoid slipping and falling off lava. I mean, that's amazing why it gets so frustrating, all because you just kept on falling in lava so many times. And some of the players felt like, oh, god darn it, I just couldn't even get the map pattern right. I mean, like, you felt about it because some other player that felt kind of, wait a minute, now, I want a picture of you guys so you can stop flying off. I mean, these birds, man, they just can't hold still. I'm not careful enough. Okay, you know what? Let's go out and explore. And I don't want to miss a single picture of taking picture of these birds. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna keep on exploring the Bedrock Bistro for a little while, because I don't want to miss my chance. Because I really, really want a picture of this bird. So let's take it nice and slow. But you know what? We got some of these Goron and some of these people that we talked to in Gerudo. Well, let's have a word with her. So this is caught. So there. Are you going to be a Goron restaurant? Or perhaps it isn't a food you hunger for. Could it be you have an appetite for me? I'm just joking. Please, no need to look so petrified. I'm interested in the rota, which I hear is very popular among the Gorons lately. One, I can't serve for a vote on an empty stomach. I need a good filling meal to keep me going. Okay, well, she is keeping her nutrition up, alright? Well, I love a good notice fair. Alright, now let's just keep on exploring a bit by bit and seeing what we can find. So you know what? I want to go ahead and capture another of this fireproof lizard if I get a chance. So yeah, let's capture one of that. Okay, come on. Dude. These birds, every time, man. Every time we find a bird and then they keep taking off so easily. They just can't hold still. Yeah, because turns out that because capturing all of these birds are not going to be pretty easy. I mean, we might as well come back later and see if there's any new bird that we can take a picture of. I just wish they stopped getting away so quickly. Hold on. So that's a one Stephina. So we have not took that album. Okay, so we'll take one and go. So we just take it and go. So let's see. Now we may not find a Korok hiding inside. Okay, so talking to this Goron. So your name is Bolton. You traveling alone? I don't recommend it for a hiding especially. This might sound strange coming from a Goron, but you really ought to stay away from Goron City right now. Koke, who's normally a nice fellow, has been turning hiding away from his bistro. And all of the workers over at the Yonoboko have been slacking off and eating these weird rocks. I heard things that had gotten bad at home, and so I rushed back. Turns out everything I had been hearing was true. Okay, so everything back at Goron City is not looking too good. Okay, now let's go ahead and solve the cause here. So we'll go ahead and take the gusts of wind further to the other side. So these Goron are talking about some Yonoboko. So it's like some Yonobo company or that sort of name. So yeah, I mean, let's just go ahead and check this new place out. Of what we seek on knowing what this place is. Okay, and this guy is still munching on that meat over there. So if it's a marble rock or rote, it's mine, all mine. Nobody gets a single bite. If you want to summon your own head for Goron City, it's up this path. Alright, buddy, well, I will not take a bite of your meat there. Well, I mean, you're enjoying yourself. I mean, I wouldn't expect to steal a meat right out of this Goron that is munching on that marble rock roast of his. But yeah, I mean, now let's just take it again though. So can we start by fusing some weapon to it? So yeah, you know what? We got here this Night Claymore. So let's go do some more fusion to it. So we'll definitely need another boulder hammer. Alright, so let's go and march upward on this path. And see what's on the other side. Okay, so that over there is a fireproof lizard. So can we capture that? Can we capture that fireproof lizard before it gets away? Okay, well at least we got it. So hold on. So what appeared to be from above? Now I remember because there's one of this Korok fella that we had to keep a close eye out for. So where can we find this Korok at? Now, I remember that in the last previous episode because, yeah, so there was one of his Korok that is laying on his back. Alright, so it's best in luck that we go and see what this Korok wants. And we go talk to him. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Okay, so where's your friend now? Oh, wait, it's up there? My friend is to send up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. Yeah, so you're so tired you can't move. So yeah, I know what we were supposed to do. Okay, so you know what we got here is one of these rockets. So we go and stick it up. Okay, and we go and attach the Korok to it. Okay, so what we start by doing now is that we go and rise up top. So we don't want the rocket to go sky high, back too close high. So hold on now, we are wasting stamina, are we? Yeah. So that was gonna be a waste of stamina there. So come on, let's take a breather. Okay, so let's get off from that. So we are wasting a whole lot of stamina and we're not getting a whole lot of it. We're not getting that much stamina because we only have it's free in our wheel, on our wheel chart. Okay, so we can still keep climbing a lot faster, and once we get up to the top, then we'll go ahead and shoot the rocket with a bow and arrow. And once we do that, then we'll go use the Ultra Hand to grab the rocket and then bring it back to its Korok friend. Now come on now, can it hit the rocket? Okay, no, I don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Okay, I want to take, not talk. Okay, well, you know what? Doesn't matter. Let's see what happens if we launch it up. What will happen? Okay. So, it just came back down? Well, how funny was that? Okay, well, let's try taking it upward. Okay, so now let's try stacking this Korok right about down here. Okay, so we got these moblins mess with us. So you know what? Okay, well, it's safe and sorry. I mean, we wanted to abandon this Korok friend and take out this moblin. So yeah, so I'll go take the out with this boulder hammer. So this boulder hammer can build a whole lot of power to the damage this creature. And you know what? We'll go ahead and fire up with the bomb flower to take it down. And you know what? We do have here the flame emitter. Let's go use that. So I'll go use the flame emitter and burn you to crisp. Okay, so what is appear to be happening now? So please, no more blood moon. Okay, so we are about to get a blood moon casting. So let's skip this. Okay, don't care about the blood moon right now. So stop ruining the dramatic moment of me fighting the moblin. Okay, so please, no more moblins, no more goblins, no more of this cussing. We just want to move on. Okay, so wait a minute. So how is that moblin still alive? Okay, so we get here to energize the lister. So that works by boosting up your stamina by a minimum half proportion. Okay, so we'll go ahead and knock down this moblin off the cliff. And we'll get that blackened crab. And you know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and... Yeah, so I'll go ahead and bomb you out of here. And we'll go and grab this Korok. Well, I don't... Well, I can't reach to the Korok that far with my ultra hand. But now I can. Okay, but we do have a long way of just climbing up these mountains. Okay, because we are coming up to the steep mountains over here. So yeah, now let's make sure we do this properly. So we want to pick up this Korok and take it up to these mountains. But you know what, can we try attaching this Korok so it doesn't slip off? Okay, so yeah, so we can try attaching to it. And we can keep on... So we'll still keep on giving this Korok a lift. But you know, let's try on sticking this. But we're gonna make it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it. Now it's not too far from here, so let's keep moving. Alright, and here we go. So we're at the campsite. We're able to define his Korok friend. And we're able to get at least 2 more Korok Seeds. Alright, so that's how we go do, but just searching around, finding these abandoned Koroks that are getting left behind. And that kind. And I can see through because it's another just a cave that we gotta go and explore. But yeah, you know what? I do think we're gonna have to call it right by here, you guys. So I think next time on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, I'm guessing we should probably go ahead and explore that cave first, and once we do that, so we'll probably move out of the cave and head up north to Goron City. So I think that's where we go in. So we'll go ahead and solve the cause of what just happened, and we'll go and make most of it. And we go and continue on through to reaching further to the Elden Canyons, just seeking out on our next expedition of where we go and explore next. So that's something we can get to involve of going through every other landscape. So whatsoever comes around here in Elden Canyon. On the next series, you guys, so you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on stay tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying the series, if you want to see more of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified to one of my newest and awesome videos happening on the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in. And by all means, all the issues want to be description are filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you're more than welcome to read step by step just to help get you started on support my channel and for the series. So that is going to be all it for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We will be picking up on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.